Another night of heavy clashes in downtown Beirut. This evening they're centered around here. Let's go a little closer. They're centered around one of the roads that leads to the Lebanese parliament, which is just up here behind this water cannon. And here are the barricades, which all evening have been the focus of these clashes. We have seen Molotov cocktails being thrown at the security forces, who are responding with rubber bullets, tear gas, water cannon, and throwing some rocks themselves. Now the protesters seem to have been pushed back as a result of the heavy use of tear gas. This is yet another day in this so-called week of rage, which has seen a variety of clashes taking place. And here, swing around, we're seeing now the security forces deploying here after hours when they were huddled behind those barricades. On Saturday evening, the Lebanese president, Michel Aoun, called upon the army and the security forces to impose order, but it seems like they took a long time to do so. Now here we're seeing these are members of the Lebanese army, which for the most part have stayed back, but now, after hours of clashes, they have been deployed. What we're hearing from the protesters is that after more than 3 months of largely peaceful protests, they've in a sense decided to take a different tactic, to use more violence. Over the last few days, we have seen them attacking banks. Just a little while ago, we saw them breaking the windows of one of the main cell phone companies here. The political paralysis continues. On Sunday evening, the Prime Minister designate Hassan Diab met with the President of Lebanon for further consultations to form a government. But even if a government's formed, Lebanon's fundamental economic and financial crisis, which is driving much of these protests, appears unresolved, and none of the politicians have come up with any ideas how to solve them. I'm Ben Wiedemann, CNN, reporting from downtown Beirut.